Alright, then we're back with episode 7 of our Viktoria Köln RTG. In the last episode I showed you, as you can see on the table there, when it was there, we were 5th, and it's about time we make a push for promotion. The minimum I want now is 3rd to get into that playoff. And we've got youth coming through, we've got some people playing unreal. Bruno's had a fantastic first start to the season, and let's get into these highlights and see how we can do. First game in these highlights then sees us play Paderborn. They're pretty high up in the league. Or they're giving us a good game the last couple of times we played them. So we'll see where we go straight away. They've given the ball away. But I will say, I'm not giving too much away, but these highlights are the best highlights I will show you so far on these series. And I promise you, I haven't lowered the difficulty or anything. Things just started to go well, and you know what? I hope it comes good at the end of the season for us, because that'd be nice. Now Quindredi's just giving it away there in the middle of the park, with your boa going through as well, so it would have been a nice pass. Mess your keepers at one-on-ones. There's no one better. I beg you to find someone better. Now Bruno's driving. Sees Tashi. He had Xerxes and your boa as well. Tashi, cool as you like, does not score. Xerxes somehow doesn't win that header despite being like 6'2" with a huge afro, and he passes up the opportunity for us. But the start of the next one, Sasha plays into Xerxes, plays into Bruno, some lovely football from the two of them. Plays it back to Xerxes, takes a touch across the box. Who's waiting? It's Yeboah. Scored his first goal in live highlights for us. He loved it, the fans loved it, and you know what, it's a good way to go 1-0 up. Next time, Yeboah then does another strike. Some reason Xerxes controlled the deflection and attempted a shot. I don't know why, but you know what? We got the corner out of it, and not a bad clip in. Unfortunately, Xerxes doesn't get full connection on the header. It comes out to Yeboah. He plays it to Quindredi. Drives towards the box, turns back, nice back heel. He plays Yeboah to Xerxes, and Xerxes just slots home, calm and collected. That is a sign of a clinical striker who's coming into his own this season. Norton Davis is down the left at the start of these next highlights against Rostock, who are bottom of the league, I showed you. 70 minutes in, Xerxes off the post, Tashi into the net. Clinical strikers finish. Poacher. And starts 1-0. Rostock did not challenge us. Basically, there was nothing they were ever going to do to challenge us realistically. Here's Bruno on the ball now in the middle of the park. Xerxes, only 10 minutes later, Tashi, he smashes one in for his second of the game. And that man, I tell you, that man scores a lot of goals this episode. And been really important for us, really important. And the ball goes in there. Somehow they make it through. Francis is just completely leaving his striker. I don't know where Messenoller's going, but somehow they have not scored, because Dario De Vita is just walking. He's just jogging backwards towards the line, and the ball hits him on his hand, might I add. But with there not being a handball in here, you can't do anything about it. And somehow he keeps it at 2-0 straight into the second half, and they'll be kicking themselves because we've scored again. 3-0 Xerxes. Had that ball gone in from De Vita, could have been a different game, but we win. We'll take it. Into Sandhausen, 3 minutes in, and Messi keepers makes a great save. And from then on, I felt bad for him in the end because we just cut through him so easily. Yeboah, the keeper makes a decent save, but Tashi's on the end of it. There's no stopping him at this episode really. And he loves every goal he gets. The crowd's going mental. We're on an unreal run at this stage. Ball's gone wide at Sasha, and Tashi's beaten the last defender and the offside trap again. In the form that he's in, he just wasn't missing that one. That made it 2-0 after the half-hour mark. And then, not 4 minutes later, Sasha was in again, plays it across, and Tashi's there once more to put the ball in the back of net for his hat-trick. That's the first hat-trick I think I've scored this whole series, and look at that man, he loves it. Calm it down, calm down. We're used to seeing this from him now. Xerxes gets a lovely ball out wide to Sasha, and he drives towards the box. 57 minutes, I brought on Hurlzil for Tashi, because he scored a hat-trick, so he might as well go off. And the young man gets his first goal. unbelievable scenes to make it 4-0. Look at that ponytail. Afros, ponytails, there's some great hairstyles in this team. We've got a man bun as well. That's his first goal, so that means he can get the EA Sports boots and shirt tucked in off. Final goal. Xerxes with a weak header. A lovely ball in, to be fair, from Francis. Lovely ball, but a weak header. Keeper just watches it go over for some strange reason. Now the next game, Osnabrück. I can't say their name. Osnabrück. We'll go with that. Yeah. We're watching it straight from kickoff because 2 minutes in, we don't close down well, but somehow they pass it to Francis. I don't know why. Tavia gets the ball in the coin ready. This is what we love to see. Everyone getting involved. Bruno spots Yeboah. It's a lovely touch in front of him. Takes down, defenders coming across. Drag back. We know what's next. Finesse. But for the first time we see it. The drag back finesse has worked. And we've scored a goal. I can stop showing every drag back finesse I do. Yeboah's going mad. He knows what that means to Matt Wolf. He knows what that means. Look at this. A lovely little finish. Curled into the bottom corner with his left foot. Might I add. Mac's loving it. He knows how much we needed one of them to go in. We know how much you're bored of seeing them 7 episodes in. And then 53 minutes. That's the closest we came. Defeated with a header over the bar. And that was the end of those highlights. For the final game, we've got Regensburg. Xerxes. No mistake from him. Easily. A lovely finish. Don't know what he's doing sliding his stomach in a wither like that, but I digress. Frenza, another one of these wonder kids who's coming through. I'm sure we'll see by the time we make the Champions League. Has a good shot, a chance for himself to get the EA Sports boots off, but unfortunately the keeper saves it. Cointready's on hand to put it away. Tashi then gets the ball on the edge of the box, beats through the defenders and finishes it as if there was any other hope or any other outcome possible. And that's the end of these highlights. So, after those highlights, one thing we've got to do before we move forward is get some EA Sports boots off one of the young guns coming through who scored his first goal for the club. Now, Stefan Hulzer. I'm not great with his name. The poor lad. Hozel. The poor lad. But we don't want it. There's not much between them. Those 4 at the bottom there. They're ones that we're all going to keep an eye on. Hozel, Koenig, Vogel, Frenza. All will eventually get their EA Sports boots off. But the first one to do it, seeing as he is a striker to be fair, is Hozel. So we untuck his shirt and we're going to have a look for some boots. Now what we got. See, I'm not thinking Adidas. I gave Bruno Adidas. But Bruno's a centre mid, got a bit of pace about him, so yeah, Adidas for him. But for himself, I'm thinking a bit. He's a poacher, you know. He's a tough striker, strong on the ball. I thought maybe some Phantoms, some green Phantoms. But you know what? Kids these days have too many light boots, so I thought they are the nice ones. Nike Tiempo, black, can't go wrong. And he'll do some damage in them, I'm sure. Many more goals to come. After those highlights, lads, I'm not going to show you the league just so we don't ruin it, but we've got 2 big games left. We've got Hamburg, we've got Darmstadt. 2 teams who I will tell you are right by us in the table, and if these two games go against us, it defines our whole season. If they go our way, I'm telling you there'll be some limbs thrown in the stands for us. So I'm going to play both games live. Let's get into Hamburg first. Right then, lads, this is the team we're going to be going with. Let's see the keepers in the back as usual. My captain, fantastic now. Centre back, partnered by Kiri. We've got a red card to defeat us, so there's nothing we can do about that. Norrington Davis is on the left, Francis on the right for the backs. Then Yeboah right wing, Sashua left wing, Bruno and Coindretti in the middle, Xerxes and Tashi up top. No real changes there. We'll say we've got all the young guns on the bench if we need something, need a bit of inspiration. Hopefully they give it us. Right, let's get into it. In a big Bundesliga stadium, probably one of our first times in a big Bundesliga stadium, so let's see how the lads handle this. Big capacity, big ground. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary as usual. And alright then, lads. Big game, got to get the win. Let's get right into it. We move, boys. Xerxes gone. Oh, unlucky. I got the ball. Stop the cross. Clear the cross. Good header. Bruno, take that down. You got time. Oh. Off we go, Seshwa. Off we go. Go on, Xerxes wants that. Hold him off. Not good enough. We'll take the corner. Good touch. Xerxes. Into Bruno. Back again. Oh, not there. Come on. We need to be a bit better than this, lads. He's giving it right to you, Tash. Right to you. Your ball's gone. That's it. We're in. Calm. Finish. Oh my god. What was that? What is that finish? That is not good enough. But now we want it. Bruno, move. Tash is in. Surely. This time. Yes. That's the first one. Unbelievable. That's the first one is needed. Needed that. Thankfully. It's a good ball by Bruno here. Into Tashi with one touch finish. Finishes it way better than Yeboah, because that was shocking. But happy with that. It's been a good second half of the season for Tashi as well. He's been firing in the goals, as you've seen in those highlights. After that horrid miss, I'm bringing on Finn Frenza, who I believe is going to be the next wonder kid at this club. We've got a good few of the youth coming in at the moment. Bruno leading the pack in that respect. Frenza, come on. Get back. He's not quicker than you. He's not. Come on, put your back into that run. What a save. Oh, come on. How lucky can you get? That falls to the right person. Alright boys, we've got 15 minutes to get this back on track. Watch it off. Good play. That's poor from me. That's my mistake, I didn't look properly. Kiri's out of the defence now. He's gone through. Sold himself. My great clearance. Sasha, knock it up. No, he sent you now. You sent him, he sent you. Condretti with a great tackle. Somehow, no, get the ball out. Lads, what's going on? Some of the maddest bit of FIFA play I've ever seen there, but somehow they luckily have dragged that shot wide. There's only a minute left. I think even I'm going to go long from this in an attempt to get up there quickly, but I don't think it's going to be quick enough. And that should be the end of the game. Okay, look, we'll take the draw. As you can see there, we're going mad because that means with that point we have been promoted to the Bundesliga. Promotion is guaranteed with a game to spare, and I can't stress this enough. What an achievement that's been from this team. They've all come together. We've all had a great season from the lads. Unreal stuff. And I can't wait to see what the Bundesliga holds. Right, that's for the Darmstadt game. I'll only show you this quickly because I showed you it before the Hamburg game. The only change here is De Vita's back. Everyone else is the exact same. Everyone's fully fit. And we've got to get into this one. Again, another must-win game. Right then, here we are at the Sport Park Hunnenberg. If you haven't already guessed, after the last game, we've got promotion. And if we win this game, yeah, we'll be champions. And let's win this league, boys. Let's go. This is it. We move. We're away. Your brother's gone. There it is. That's the one. Look at this. He's off. There's no catching him. Put it back. Tashi. Oh, just passed. Tashi, turn. I don't know why. Xerxes. Yes, Bruno. So show us downside. You on? Yeah. Back, Bruno. Yes. Finish. Yes! Oh, and I know for a fact that's Bruno's 20th goal from midfield this season. 20th. Unbelievable. Great way to go up just before half time as well. Bruno's through. Win that. Please, you're quicker than that. You are quicker than that. Oh my god. 5 minutes left, lads. Come on, Jody. Get there, get there, get there. You've got to make this. You've got to make this. They're all out now. They need a win for promotion as well. They want to get into that playoff position. Good block. 2 minutes left. Fully for a bit of pace on the counter. I've brought on Koenig for Yeboah. Good block. No, don't. Oh, I thought that was a pen. I thought that was it then. Coinjodi's in there. Keeper's out. Get it away. We've got it. We've got it. Clear it. Clear it. It's out. It's over. It's over. That's game. Surely. Surely. Ref, come on, blow it. Yes! That's the win. Look at the crowd. Oh, we've gone mental. Bruno with the decisive goal. His 20th of the season. What a season it's been. What a season this is. To go from not even expected to stay up last season, finishing 8th. This season it was just finishing in the bottom half was all that was going to happen. But to see this, to have won the league, you can't write it. You can't write it. Unbelievable. All the lads have deserved this. They've deserved their place. They deserve their medal. And this is the first look at Xerxes there. What a man. Oh, the afro. That afro deserves to be lifting trophies year after year. And you know what? These boys, they deserve this league. Oh, that's a sight. That's a sight. Oh, that is a sight to see, and I love it. I love it so much. Couple of episodes ago, FIFA fixed it, and we couldn't lift the trophy. I don't know why they wouldn't leave it for us, but this time we've got the celebrations, and oh, are we going mental at home as well. It couldn't be any better. Couldn't be any better. Unbelievable, and I've enjoyed every minute of this season. I'm enjoying every minute of this series. And it can only get better from here in the Bundesliga. It can only get better. Right, let's have a look at the stats then. So here's the table then. Hansa Rostock region slowly gone down. Kiel are in the playoff with them. Probably will go down as well. They're not a great team. Moving it up. Darmstadt we just played. They lost. Had they won, they wouldn't have got into the playoff anyway. Hamburg made it. Düsseldorf, the next team up. Then, as I said, Hamburg in the playoffs. Union Berlin 3 points behind us. They only drew. Oh no, they won their last game. And then yours truly at the top. 34 games played, 24 wins, 7 draws, only 3 losses, 67 goals scored and only 19 conceded. Joint best in the league. Goal difference of 48, 79 points. That site does not get any sweeter. Any sweeter. Now we'll have a quick look at the top scorer stats, all that sort of stuff, and a squad report. Let's get there now. Oh, another sweet sight up the top. Number 1, Bruno, 20 goals, 34 games. From his centre mid, it doesn't get much better than that. Down there at 8th and 9th, Tashi and Xerxes representing for us as well. 15 goals for Tash, 14 for Xerxes, not bad. Anyone else for us down there? Nah, not really. They're the 3 main men we've got. I've had a great season, to be fair. Our assists, we got anyone? Sasha Wiles up there with 11. Good season for him. Xerxes and Tashi basically probably just passing that between them, 7 each. 5 and 6. And then Bruno's still there with number 12 with 6 assists, which, 20 goals and 6 assists. It's not bad, is it? Your Yeboah's down there with 5. I'll take it. That's it for that. Clean sheets. Messenholer 16 up the top, joint first with the Union Berlin goalkeeper. But he saved us in so many games, and it was unbelievable. His one-on-one skills are up there with everyone's, and I just can't rate him high enough. So then for the squad report, obviously, as it's going to be, Bruno, top with 20. We saw it earlier. Tashi then with 15. They were all in the league, whereas Xerxes scored 1 in the cup. So he goes 15 for the whole season. Yeboah got 6. Not too bad. Condretti with 3. Norton Davis got himself a couple. Even Holthouse and got the same as Sasharoa. Sasharoa's not too good. Köln scored 2 games, obviously not with me. They must have been in the sim. When he scores, playing for me, EA Sports boots will come off and we'll untuck the shirt. Maya got a goal. Francis got a goal. Even Najar got a goal. Herzog himself. We've seen it. They're untucked. I showed you the highlights. It's a great thing to see. Now for assists up top there. I know Sasharoa with 11. Do you know what? I'll say it's okay. Considering he didn't score many goals. I would like maybe a couple more goals, but he did alright. Tashi and Xerxes with 8 each. Bruno with 7. Yeboah with 5. And reading down. Normal lads. Condretti and Francis with 3. And the defenders and the odd with 9. I think we'll just have a quick look at the overall change, you know. We've had a bit of growth this year, so I just want to have a quick look. Koenig's gone up to 7. Yeah, he's a 69 rated. He's a very good, solid right winger. And Davis in with 5. That's a big one. Didn't see that one coming. And Mai with 4. Herzog with 4. Obviously, some of these people would have had. Well, I say some of these people. The youngsters would have had growth when they were in the youth academy. But yeah, so it's not too bad overall. And I'm liking the look of this team for next year. The only thing I'm thinking of bringing in is a more experienced centre back, because DeVito and Mai are both 22. So I'm having a look. Like Wolves having a look. We've got a bit of dealing going on, so keep your eye out for that at the start of the next episode. What a great way to end the episode, winning that league. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like. If you're enjoying the series as well, please drop a sub and let me know in the comments below. So I guess then, lads, I will see you in the next one.